I love a wide leg jean. I've been living in wide leg jeans over the last year or so. And finally, we're bringing them back. Everything you ever wanted. We do have 3 colors. This one is the chambray. This one is the indigo. There's a color I think that you might have, Sam, called flax.
Yes.
Which is also available.
Yes, and this is the mid-tone.
Okay.
And this is the mid-tone. So I think we have four colors. The flax might be really limited. I don't know if they reordered the flax, Sarah, but we do have 4 colors. The mid-tone, there's not a picture of it online, but if you guys scroll through the photos on the side of the online, you'll see all the colors. So here's the story about this jean. It's a customer pick. There is a mid-tone. That's the one I'm holding here, which looks amazing. And by the way, the mid-tone was really, really popular when we launched this jean. So here's the story. Amy Morrison, who doesn't present DG2 fashion very much, we presented this jean when we launched it. It lasted 1 airing. I think it might have been a Fashion Friday. It was like 6 or 7 months ago. It lasted 1 airing, Sarah, and then it was gone. And it is literally ripped out of a fashion magazine, because this is the jean that every single major contemporary denim brand is doing for $240, $295, $275. Yep. It is identical to those jeans. I actually think ours is a little cuter because we did that elastic back. And we did what's called a pass-through on the belt loop, Sarah. So where that pork chop pocket is in the front, the belt loop is actually built into it. So it's kind of like got a little pass-through style if you want to put the belt loops in there. This is a pull-on jean. Now, it does not look like a pull-on jean at all, but it is a pull-on jean with functioning pockets and that elastic band in the back. So if you have looked at all of like the celebrities and you've seen like what's trending in denim, you have seen a version of this jean for quadruple the price that you guys are getting today. The reason it sold so quickly is it looked incredible. And oh, go ahead.
Okay, sorry, I just want to interrupt. I want to get everyone the sizes, and then it looks like I'm going to probably put one on right off the rack here so everybody can see what these look like. So you're going to choose numeric sizing 0 through 24, okay? And then you're going to choose your length, petite, average, or tall. 29-inch for the petite, 32 for the average, 34-inch for the tall. We have 4 colors: indigo, chambray. This is our flax, which is this beautiful neutral, and Sam has the mid-tone. So Sam, you can talk about what a major trend the wide leg jean is having right now. I will just say, I did a little research before the show because I was like, you know, this is like so in style right now. And they are showing no signs of slowing down on the wide leg jean. This is going to become a new staple, a new core item in our wardrobe, just like the skinny jean has been for years.
Well, if you guys think about it, the wide leg kind of presents like a trouser, right? So it almost looks like a pant, which is cool because it looks a little bit more dressed up. And I think what people love about this jean is it doesn't look like all your denim that you have in your closet. If you wear a lot of jeans, I wear denim 7 days a week. If you wear jeans every day of the week, you need what's called a denim wardrobe. It's very cute to find 3 silhouettes that you love. Maybe it's a skinny and a boot cut, whatever. But at some point, if you're wearing denim so much, you want to have a jean that looks a little bit different, a little bit unexpected. Now, I will tell you that this jean not only looks good, but it fits well. And the trend of wide leg is very popular, but I will tell you certain brands that do the $200 wide leg jeans, they're too wide, they bring your eye down, they make you look a little sloppy, or you have to wear a very high heel to make them look cute. Now, when we do a DG2 wide leg, in sticking with Diane's kind of edicts and traditions, we take what's happening in fashion and we bring it home to DG2. We don't copy the silhouette because that's what's trending. We know our customer. We've been here for 31 years. We've sold almost 21 million pairs of jeans here on HSN exclusively. So when we do our version of the wide leg, you can bet your bottom dollar that it's going to fit you like your favorite DG2. It's going to be wide. It's going to give you the trend, but it's also going to give you something that really fits your lifestyle, and it's not going to be so overwhelming that you have to restructure your entire wardrobe to make them look cute. The other thing I want to tell you guys is not only are these finally back in stock, they are on sale. So when I told you these sold out, they were $67, and they are on sale now for $59. And I will tell you, things are going up in price. So to be able to get contemporary fashion denim that is literally ripped from the catalogs, from the covers of all your favorite department store, you know, magazines, Sarah. Yeah. And by the way, your t-shirt is on fire. We've sold almost like, I don't even know how many, over 1,000 of those t-shirts, you guys, which are $26. So if you're loving Sarah's outfit, We have probably 400 of those t-shirts left. I guess we didn't have your link back there.
Okay, Sam, desperate times call for desperate measures. But I'm hoping my models are size 6 and they can throw one of these on. Can I hand that to you? Because I think they are. I think they're 6s, and these are the 6 talls. Okay, so obviously this is not my size. I'm going to state that because it's hard not to notice. I'm not tall enough and curvy enough to fill these out, but I just want you to get the idea of what a wide leg jean can do for your figure. Explain why the wide leg is not only back by popular demand, but why is this like everybody's new favorite? I love it because it's just such a nice feeling after years and years of wearing skinny jeans, of having something like loose and flowy and narrowing around the waist, but also elongating your legs.
Well, you said a lot of it right there. You know, if you think about the families of denim, the wide leg lives in the trouser family. So the wide leg, the trouser jean, the boot cut, and the flare, and the baby boot cut, they're all under the umbrella of a trouser, right?
Yeah.
So that's exactly what we love about this. It's a hybrid between a pant and a jean, and it just has a really easy, relaxed style. So it fits you at the waist, unless you're Sarah wearing a size too big and a size too long, or like a couple sizes too big, but you guys get the gist. It fits you at the curve of your hip, and then it relaxes throughout your thigh, your knee, and all the way down. But you can see, you guys, even on Sarah, even though she's wearing too big and too long of a size, they are still controlled. They don't look like the sloppy, crazy wide legs that you see in the fashion magazines, because we made these for our DG2 customers. So your legs look like they go on forever. You're cool and comfortable. You pull these on and go. Now they're clean from the front, and they are elastic only in the back. So you're gonna love the comfort factor of these. You're gonna love how they feel. And I'll just tell you, when you put them on, everyone who's put this jean on, it has looked sexy and cool and contemporary and really amazing. And the price is unbelievable.
They are so fabulous. I cannot wait to order mine in the right size, obviously. But I tell you, the jean itself, it's the new classic stretch denim. So it has a very soft, smooth hand. This is a premium denim. Obviously, these are way too long. So let me go over the lengths, because I don't want you to make a mistake and buy the wrong inseam. These are extra long. When you have a wide leg, they often come a little bit longer than traditional other cuts, because they're assuming you're going to wear this with some kind of heel or clog or wedge or boot or shooty, because right now going into fall, you might be wearing sort of a little bit of a heel or a heavier footwear to balance out that wide leg. So if I was going to wear this with flats, I'm 5'6", I would order the petite. If I was going to wear this with just a super like a little skimmer or a little slide, I would order the petite, because the petite is a 29-inch inseam. If I was going to wear it with a boot or a heel, I would order the average, which is 32. Now this is obviously going to be the tall, which is a 34-inch inseam, which even if I stand on my tiptoes is obviously still too long, but you get the idea. So 34 inches for the tall. Sam, I am standing on my tiptoes. And believe me, this reminds me of when I auditioned for the Radio City Rockettes, and there was a height requirement. And I had to stand as tall as I possibly could. I barely made the cutoff. But I didn't have to be 5'9". I just had to be 5'5.5". Okay, so 0 through 24. Let's go over the colors. I'm in the chambray. How would you describe our beautiful flax color to everyone? It's not a khaki. It's not a caramel.
It's a very warm kind of stone color. I would say it's like a warmer stone, a very, very pale kind of khaki color. It's really beautiful. I remember when we launched this color, this was the #1 seller, along with, I think, the mid-tone of the indigo. I don't remember, but this was the color that Amy Morrison was wearing. So of course, like instantly that color sold out. We did bring it back for you guys exactly as we did it. I think we added one color for you. It took so many months to get this back in stock, and then the sample was missing. So this is finally airing right now, and I'm so glad, Sarah. I was nervous that we were going to miss the birthday pricing on this, but tonight you're getting them back in stock for the first time after months and months and months, and a total sellout. And by the way, it wasn't a sellout over like 3 shows. It was a sellout in one show, and they were gone.
One show.
So one show. And so I'll tell you, they are loved by our customers. We haven't done a ton of wide leg yet this season, so it's really exciting to get something that you're going to pull on and go. And as Sarah mentioned, choose a length that's going to work for you. If you know you're going to wear these with sneakers, they look amazing with sneakers, by the way, then just get the petite. You don't have to be a petite body or a petite in height to make the petite look good. Tressia is wearing the indigo, which looks phenomenal. And you can see this is a really great example, Sarah, of why I said that our wide leg is not overwhelming. This is a perfect fit for her. I believe she's wearing a size 6, probably a size 6 average in this, right? And you can see how easy it is into the thigh, the knee, and the rest of her leg line. You can see how she's wearing it, and it presents like a pant, and it just looks phenomenal. It looks rich, it looks different, it looks cool, and it is affordable. Forget about HSN pricing. I don't know where you find novelty fashion denim for $60 anymore. Even when you used to be able to go to the Gap and Banana Republic and buy a pair of jeans for, you know, 40, 50 bucks, those days are over. We're talking 80, 90, $120, even at your favorite kind of brands that you've been shopping at since you were in high school. So to be able to get a contemporary jean that is literally hanging in your favorite luxury department store right now for 4 times the price, you're getting all the bells and whistles, you're getting the vibe, you're getting the look, you're getting a gorgeous quality jean that you're going to order true to size, and you are getting hand-finished denim and indigo, real indigo dye. So everything about these are premium, Sarah, except for the price.
Right. In fact, this is like a fashion don't and a fashion do. This is what the jeans really look like on the right body. So she's rocking that, and I believe you are in the 6, right? Okay, so Tressia is in the 6, and that is a great kind of form-fitting size for her. Here's what I love about these. They are a pull-on. You just step in, and then you pull them up and you pull them on like this. If you can do this, you can pull on these jeans. There's no zipper. I'm really annoyed with the zippers that don't lie flat, or the kind of fly sticks out, or the little metal piece just always kind of feels like it's adding bulk here. You don't have to worry about a button that's super flat, so that's also just skimming your body. If you do want to wear a belt, really cool, modern style detail with the belt loops so they don't stick out. They're not like the old school belt loops. They're very refreshing. They're very in vogue. And then you've got these nice deep pockets. And the deep pockets, plenty of room for like a cell phone, your keys, or your cash, your credit card if you're running around town. And you just have real pockets in the back. It's elastic in the back, so it's smooth and flat across the front. I mean, they just give you the most beautiful, gorgeous, elongated figure. And then you just have legs for days. And hopefully you won't have pants for days because you'll buy the right length. But you got the idea here that these are so flattering and they are so very popular. Sam, it has been how long since we've been waiting for these to come back into stock?
I swear it's a minimum of 6 months.
Right, I was going to say, this was like over 6 months ago.
Yeah, maybe over 6-7 months ago when we presented these, and you know, we brought them back, and they were like delayed because there's like 100,000 boxes at HSN right now that we're opening up. So these were actually supposed to air a couple of weeks ago, and they couldn't find them. So I'm so excited that, as I mentioned, we did not bring them back at the original price. The original price of $67 still would have been a good price for a fashion jean, but I'll tell you what, $59.95 feels a lot better, especially when it lands on a day with 5 flex. Now, we like to joke and whine and cry that the fashion brands don't always get 5 flex. It's always the computers and the printers and the paper shredders. When fashion gets 5 flex, we get very, very excited about it. So I will tell you guys that this is the best way
a little jealousy,
to stretch
Sam?
it out. You do. You absolutely do.
I didn't know there was a rivalry between our fashion brands and our computer brands, but I hear you.
A little bit.
A little bit. Because everybody wants interest-free payments, and we want to make it easy. I want to make it easy for you to maybe grab more than one thing. It's not every day that we mark down 6 items in a Fashion Friday. It's not every day we bring back one of the #1 best-selling silhouettes of the year, of the season. Every designer is doing wide leg jeans. Every celebrity is wearing wide leg jeans. Every fashionista, every Instagram influencer, wide leg jeans. Now, I want to ask Sam a little question here, how to make the wide jeans work. But hang on, Sam, I want to give everyone updates. Are we losing colors and sizes? Last call in the flax. Okay, so you like that. This, by the way, has been sort of that like oh so chic, oh so posh color. People are going head to toe and that kind of creamy taupe sand shade. So last call on that. Will you hold up the other two colors for everyone, Sam? I'm obviously in the chambray.
Yeah, so this is,
oh, the midtone's
this is going to be your
beautiful.
midtone. Midtone's beautiful, and the indigo is really beautiful as well. This is what Tressio is wearing, just so you can see them kind of side by side. They are distinctly different. So I know a lot of you like to shop multiples of our denim when they go on sale. So if you know you're going to love this jean, you're getting multiples. The indigo and the midtone are very distinctly different, and I'll even show it to you. I'm going to be like a juggler here next to the chambray, so you can see all three denim colors together. And you can see that they're very distinctly different.
Sam, these jeans are like over $220.